What's up, everybody? Nick Olson, Chupacabra Off-Road, back in the desert. This time we're back in Baja. I'm with my boys, Jeff Robb, Jeff Evans. Guys, where are we at today? What are we doing?
Tecate Enduro.
So Jeff came all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico, first time at this event. I got to do this event one time in 2013, thanks to Jeff.
It was sick, it was challenging then, and we just want to come back and give it a go and see how it goes and just play in the desert.
Yeah, so this is an Enduro. We're gonna ride about maybe 90 to 100 miles today, 3 separate loops. There's lots of different flavors of Enduros. We really don't know much about it in terms of timekeeping, but basically we have a start time for laps 1, 2, and 3. They're telling us that lap 3 is pretty challenging. Our goal, of course, for all of us is to finish, have a good result. But Jeff, can you talk about just Enduro real quick? Like, you know, loops, how it works, you know, how kind of the layout of a motorcycle race like this is?
Well, this one's pretty straightforward. You just you have your start time and you just make sure you're at the start of each loop on time, and then you pretty much just go as fast as you can go for the whole loop. You don't have to keep time or anything like a traditional old school Enduro. You got to keep time, and if you arrive to a check too early, you're penalized and stuff, so you got to actually keep track of the speed averages, what you're changing and stuff. But this one's pretty straightforward, kind of like a sprint Enduro. You just, from the drop of the flag, you go to the end, and then hopefully you have time for a little break before you start the next loop, and then you just hope for the best.
So speaking of breaks, 90 miles, yeah, but tight and twisty terrain. Jeff, I think we're gonna be on the bike for 6-7 hours.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to survive, honestly. Like, yeah, get in, hopefully at a decent time each loop, and have enough energy to go out on the 3rd loop and finish. That's all I'm trying to do.
Finishing
Yeah.
is the goal.
These guys are trying to torture us on the 3rd lap according to what they're saying, and I think my longest training ride by myself was like 3.5 hours, and my tongue was dragging on the spokes after about 2.5 hours. So I think 3rd lap's going to be challenging, but excited to be back here in Baja. This is one of the coolest events. We had to sign up the day it was open. I think this event sold out in an hour and a half.
Yep. Yeah.
360 riders, I think, or so.
60th anniversary.
I think
60th,
so, I forget.
yeah,
It's
60th
been going on
anniversary.
quite a while, so
It is
pretty
super
impressive.
dusty out here. It's gonna be, yeah, super dusty, sandy.
True Baja experience.
It's gonna be fun.
But no whoops, no Baja whoops, please.
Yeah. So follow us 1st and 2nd gear, some 3rd gear stuff, and thanks to Los Ancianos, the group that's put this on. These guys have cut trails here for years. They cut some fresh trails for this ride, I think. Probably use a bunch of stuff these guys know this area like the back of their hand, and it's gonna be a special treat. So I hope we all have a good ride, and we'll check in after loop 1.
Yeah, talk to us when we're done. We'll see how it goes.
All right, it's the end of lap 2. Pretty tired. Jeff's pretty tired. This is the gnarliest, the most intense workout I've had in quite some time, maybe since I did this event last, but we didn't come here to not try to get the finish, so we're gonna try to go. We just missed our minute. I came in like 5 minutes before our loop 3 started. Our buddy Jeff, he's fast, he's already took off, he's good. But we got a lot of daylight. Second loop really kicked our butt. It had a lot of fun elements, stuff I really thought I liked, but it was just, you know, wheels came off the bus maybe the last 5 or 6 miles. So we're gassed up, we got some energy, and we're just gonna try to bring it on home. Oh God, oh my nuts, oh my nuts, oh my God. Oh, Breathe through, baby. Oh God, my nut, oh my nut, oh my nut, oh God, I'm busting my nut, oh God. Oh, it should work. Pretty legit, I guess. All right, guys, race is over. I was able to make it all 3 laps, get the finish, get the finisher's pin, and man, Los Ancianos, thank you guys for cutting in an amazing race with a lot of awesome single track. We had a good day overall. After the second day, after the second loop, we were really tired. Myself, Jeff, Rob, and I definitely wanted to call it, but we said, hey, let's go out there, let's just try to get the finish. And we had some challenges, we had some tip overs and all that, and I ended up going all the way through. I started to feel a little better, I don't know how, but I kind of caught a second or a third wind, and man, these guys were just brutally relentless. Like, even at the very end, crossing the road, coming back into the pit area here, I thought that it was going to be easy, and of course they made us go over some rock uphills and downhills, and man, my hands are hammered. I need some bigger hand guards, but really excited to come to Baja and get the finish. Hopefully the results are pretty good, but my bike ran good. It kind of boiled over a little bit with the 4-stroke. Tends to do that a little bit more, I think, in some of the 2-strokes, it seems. On some of the uphills and all that, I had to stop and help a guy move. We had a couple pile-ups. The biggest pile-up was out on the second lap. I had a pile-up on the third lap. I had to get a guy and help move his bike out of the way so I could get up, but we got it done, and Baja never disappoints. So check this out. It's kind of hard to describe how difficult it is unless you are an off-road motorcycle rider, but if you do and you want to come to have a New Mexico experience and ride some awesome single track, this is the event. So glad we came down here, got my man card for another year, and hopefully made my wife and kids proud. So, you know, got the finish and feeling good. I was on the bike for 8 hours. I started at 8. We had a couple breaks in between, but I finished right at 4 p.m. So all good. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. Comment below if you ride 2 wheels, you want to see some more content like this, and we'll catch you on the next one.